and welcome to Kace Mobile Notary's channel. Thank you for joining us. My name is Celine, where we help you level up your learning so you can level up your life. What if I told you that there are, besides mentorship and courses, that there are other ways to learn this notary business? And today I'm going to give you 5 tips that a lot of people are not talking about on how to learn this business. So, you ready to dive in? Let's do it. Okay, so the first one is number 1, audit your local notary network. And what I mean by this is, okay, look at what you're doing. What type of documents are you notarizing, okay? But what you really want to look at once you do that is, what documents are you not notarizing, okay? That's the key, because we want to notarize documents that we're not currently notarizing, right? So you want to identify underserved niches that could be in your area, or network here. So those are going to be like documents like maybe apostilles, and I actually have a video regarding apostilles. I'll link it below for you so you can check that out. And that's a very good video. And also maybe adoptions, something like that. These are whatever niches or documents that you're not notarizing, that's what you want to look up and look into, okay? So you want to, pinpoint the opportunities that maybe others are missing, instead of competing in what some people say oversaturated areas or places, things like that. You want to, always be trying to look outside the box, right? Don't stay in the box, be out the box. All right, so number 2, master document specific expertise. So what I want you to do is basically go beyond the basics. I'm sorry. You want to become the go-to notary that specializes in, maybe documents a lot of people don't know how or want to do. You want to be that go-to notary that'll do any document, right? So some other documents could be like I-9 verifications, estate planning, things like that. So you want to be the one that do those rare documents. For me, I get a lot of documents or even scenarios that a lot of times aren't or are unorthodox, let's say. And when I maybe call another notary or go to another notary, they'll say, oh, I've never heard of that. Oh, I've never done that. So, I'm always got something happening that, is either funny or, out of the ordinary or, whatever it may be. You want to be that notary that, knows what to do and can think quick on your feet. So you always want to be thinking, you always want to, be thinking outside the box. So that way, any situation that you're put in, you're going to know how to handle it. So that brings me to number 3. You want to leverage technology and scenarios. So basically what I was just saying a minute ago, you want to practice too, different scenarios, different things that could happen. That way you all know what you would do in those situations, or almost pretty much know what you would do. So leveraging technology could also mean if you have Notary Assist or Notary Gadget, you're in there practicing different appointment scenarios, different ways you can email your customer, what you should say, what you should not say. You're going in there looking at the different documents for tax season. You're just doing different scenarios in there, looking around, right? So you can, know what you need to do. That's going to help you learn this business a lot faster if you're doing different scenarios on any type of things that you have for your notary business. You also want to create maybe a binder with frequently asked questions in there, and scripts for handling, customer service issues or different scenarios. So you want to just practice scenarios, practice, right? Number 4, you want to attend non-notary events to build your soft skills. Okay, I know everybody's going to, all these different notary events, and those are good too. Networking with notaries, that's great, of course, but you also want to attend events that are not notary related also, because a lot of times you can pick up different tips from there as well. So join like local business networking events or classes to maybe practice your elevator pitch. If you don't have an elevator pitch, I encourage you to make one, get one, practice it. And if you don't know what an elevator pitch is, it's just something that you're saying pretty quickly when you're introducing yourself to somebody, just to let them know who you are, what you do, and how you can help them. Okay? So you also, when you're at these events that you go to, you want to focus on skills like negotiation skills, conflict resolution, how to maybe read body language for different people, because these type of things are going to help you with any of your client interactions. So those are the type of things you want to look out for when you're at these other events. So something like going to maybe real estate events, that could help. You also can network with real estate agents, go to find some attorney events and go to. So you just want to be looking for those type of avenues. That's going to help you learn the business much faster. Okay. And the last tip that I have, number 5, I want you to read your state laws in a different way, right? In a new way, I'm going to say. And what I mean by this is, okay, when you're reading your state laws, look for the scenarios of something that could happen. Reframe them as practical scenarios. You're practicing different scenarios. Okay, what if someone tells me, for example, I have my ID on the phone. Can you accept that? Now you're looking at your laws and you're reading everything, and it tells you exactly what type of ID you have. So what could you say? You could practice that. If someone comes to you with that, you know what to say because you're practicing that, for example. So when you're reading your laws, you want to practice what could happen. You want to do the what ifs, okay? So don't want to memorize the laws, but if you practice different scenarios on the laws, that way you can already know, okay, I know exactly how this law works because I've practiced a particular scenario to know that this law works this way, okay? I also have a video actually that I'm going to link below on how to learn your notary laws in 10 minutes a day. So that's a great video. So I want you to watch that video next if you have not already watched that video. So tell me in the comments, are there any other secrets that you can add to my 5 secrets of how to learn this business fast? There's a lot to learn. So pack your patience, and if you're basically, loving what you do, you love helping people, you're going to love this business. Take your time. Don't try to rush it, but you want to make sure that you are reading your laws specifically and doing practice scenarios. That I'm telling you, that is definitely going to help you remember and keep up with the things and the laws that you need to know to become the best notary you can be. So I want to thank you for joining us today. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. We got so many videos coming out that you do not want to miss. We are always thinking outside the box. I just told you to think outside the box. That's what I'm doing. So I'm bringing this out the box videos to you. So come back and see me. Share the videos to your notary friends. Let them know, hey, pay attention to this channel. She might have something that you can learn, right? Which I know you do. What? You're going to learn today. Remember that? No. Okay, you guys. I'm going to get out of here. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.